it. I know it's a hard time. It's a very hard time, and it's crazy, but we have to go through it anyway. We don't have a choice, and it's the best thing that we can do to stay safe. So I hope that you're doing good, and I hope you're doing great. I am doing okay too. So guys, I should say welcome to my channel, because in as much as I made an introductory video around August, I think last year, yes, I sort of like went off a little bit. Yes, I got a little bit of issues here and there, so I wasn't able to keep up with you guys. Like things didn't go the way I had planned them. So yeah, there is an introductory video of what it talks about. Basically is just what is going to be happening on this channel, and that starts today. Whatever is going to be happening on this channel starts today. So guys, welcome. I thank you so much, the ones who subscribed. I have 9 subscribers. Yes. I am excited. I love you so much, guys, people that subscribed, and I ask you who's watching to also subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. All right, so guys, today, like I said, we're going to be like okay, I'll just do a summary of the introductory. So we're just going to be talking about so many things. This place is for talking. That's why it's called Itungo Talks. So we're going to be talking about all kinds of issues here and there that we face in our daily lives, relationships, careers, money, yeah. Everything and anything and whatever, and something about gossip. I do love gossip, right? So we're going to be talking about all these things. Basically, I'm just going to be giving my opinions about different things that happen in life, because yeah, I really think about things, and most of the time I talk to myself about them. So I was like, okay, why not just talk to some people right here. So guys, that is what is going to be happening. So today I wanted to talk about something that I have always seen and heard about. I have heard a lot of people actually talk about it, and I differ with them a little bit. I have a few issues with what they say about that particular topic, and that is expectations. You guys, I have heard so many people talk about expectations, and I'm like, okay, wow. I'm like, okay, why? Why do I have to do what they're saying? Most of the people that I have heard talk about expectations, they say, don't have expectations, because if you have expectations, you are going to be disappointed. You are going to, this ear is really itchy, I just wanted to look good, guys, a little bit. Okay, I wanted to look like, a person, so I decided to put on these things, but they are giving me a hard time. So they be like, don't have a lot of expectations. Do not have, actually they don't say even don't have a lot of expectations. They say don't have expectations. And I'm like, how in life can somebody not have expectations? Like, how do I go through life without expecting anything? Like, who does that? Because for me, that is just being unrealistic. Naturally, by nature, people, human beings, we are expectant. We have expectations. It's inborn. It's within us. We just can't even stop it. Whether you want to accept it or not, it's just who we are. We expect. We do things and expect other things out of them. And then they're like, because you're going to be disappointed, don't trust people, you're going to be disappointed. And I understand where they're coming from. I understand where they're coming from on that part. Definitely, disappointments are part of us. Disappointments are part of life. You can't say that you're gonna really live through life and not be disappointed, even if you don't have expectations. Even if you have the list of expectations in the whole world, you will still get disappointed in one way or the other. So my question is, whenever I hear people say don't have expectations, don't expect because you're going to be disappointed, I'm like, so why should I be doing that? Why should I be doing stuff? Why should I be doing things if I don't have anything I am doing it for, or I'm doing them for? Like, why should I? For example, when we go to work, you wake up every morning, you go to work, you are going to work because you want money and you expect a salary at the end of the month. That is an expectation. So you're going to tell people not to expect their salaries because they could not be paid, and that is going to be a disappointment. Like, come on. First of all, expectations, by definition, is a strong belief that something is going to happen. Oh, yeah. Or you're going to get something, like that strong belief that you be having, like it's really, really strong. Yeah, that's expectations by definition. So you're telling me basically not to believe that I deserve something or I should get something. Then why am I working? Because when you say don't expect, I question, then what's the point of me doing whatever I am doing? If I'm going to work, why am I going to work? If I am dating somebody, if you're telling me not to have expectations in a relationship, then why on earth am I with this person in the first place? Why on earth am I with this person? Why am I dating this person? And even if somebody was going to be like, it could be just for just, even if it's just for just, even if it's just for just, every relationship, even in friendships, let's even just put romantic relationships aside, even in friendships, like you have expectations of your friend. There are things that I expect my friend to do. There are things I expect my friend not to do. It doesn't mean that they won't do it, or it doesn't mean that they will do it. It means that at least I hold them on a certain standard, like I have standards. Because for me, expectations, they you need to have expectations. It's just automatic. You need to, because if you don't, it means you don't have standards. What will you use, or what yardstick are you going to use to set your boundaries and your standards as a person? You know what I mean? Because I believe that we should really have standards. And if you don't have something that you expect from somebody or from something, then you're not going to have standards. Definitely. If you expect a certain salary, then absolutely. If you don't expect if you don't expect a certain salary for your skills and your experience, I mean, an employer will give you whatever they feel like giving you, and you won't have a say about it. If you don't expect any, if you don't have expectations in a relationship, then they will do whatever they want to do to you or in that relationship. You have no boundaries. You have nothing. Like, you don't have a yardstick of setting boundaries and standards. That is, to me, expectations. They drive. They have this force they put in you. If it is a job, if it is your career, if it is your business, yes, you work hard because you expect something. It helps you. It pushes you, to do something and to move a little bit far, and to push on and to work hard, and it produces patience and resilience. Oh my goodness. There is no way. So I am 100% sure that there is no successful person who decided, oh, I'm not gonna have expectations, because I'm gonna get disappointed. There is no employer who doesn't have expectations in you. There are things they expect you to do, and if you don't do it, you get fired. Because you know why? If you don't meet their expectations, you are hurting their business. So they're going to fire you. And as much as they're going to be disappointed a little bit, yes, but at the end of the day, you get to go. You get to move. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't tell anybody. I wouldn't tell my kid. I wouldn't tell myself not to have expectations. And I wouldn't expect to be in a relationship with somebody who does not have expectations in me, like who doesn't expect me to do certain things and not to do certain things, because, and even if it's just for just, even just for just is an expectation, you know what I mean? Even if it's just for fun, even if we're dating and we don't want to really end up in, you know, marriage and blah 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 blah, even if it's just to enjoy ourselves, to just even have sex, you know what I mean? Even if it's just that, at the end of the day, that is an expectation. And if it's not met, then what's the point of me being in this relationship in the first place? Nothing. You know what I mean? So, guys, I don't know what you guys think, but that's for me. However, I believe that disappointments, you know, so many disappointments in your life because you have set, you know, very high standards or very high expectations. You have very high expectations in something or someone, blah 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 blah. It can really cause you heartache, and it can really, you know, discourage you here and there. I wouldn't say don't have expectations, though. I would say have expectations, but on the list of your expectations, write disappointment. Let disappointment also be your expectation. Let it also be there. Expect it, because it can happen. You know what I mean? So if you set your goals, if you have an expectation in business and it doesn't happen, prepare your mind, prepare yourself mentally to accept the disappointment, to handle the disappointment and move forward. You know what I mean? But don't just live without expectations simply because you expectations expectations simply because you're scared of being disappointed. And also don't have a strong attachment to your expectations. Don't like make your life revolve around those expectations, because the more your life revolves around them, or the bigger the attachment you have to those expectations, the harder the disappointment is going to be on you. All right? Yeah. So that's it for me, guys. I really think you should have expectations. Please have expectations in life. You need them, but prepare yourself mentally to handle disappointments, because they're gonna happen. Even God has expectations in us. As much as He loves us so much, but He expects us not to sin in as much as we sin. And He knows it that we could actually sin, but He still has expectations in us. So guys, have expectations, all right? So, and don't forget to subscribe, please. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It's gonna so much more is gonna be coming up. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to stay safe in this time of COVID. Okay, wash your hands, sterilize. Yes, sterilize, that one. Sanitize, not sterilize. Sanitize, please. Wash your hands, don't touch your soft parts. Okay, and stay safe, please. Stay home. If you must not go out, please don't go. If it's not really very necessary for you to go out, please stay home. Enjoy home, you know, bond with your family members. And I'll be seeing you very soon. I love you. Please give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you think in the comment section, please. And subscribe. Give me that sub. Okay, bye, and I'll see you next time. Love you.